All right, and we are live. Good evening po sa inyong lahat mga kaguro. And of course, welcome back to Gurong Pinoy. And again, welcome back po sa lahat ng members ng Team Piaget. Again, yung Team Piaget members natin, yung ating mga babies. And of course, if you are a member of Team Piaget, you can answer our quizzes, you can watch our full-length videos, and you can download all the PDF files that we have. So again, if you still can, magpa-member na po kayo sa Team Piaget. No? You can also enjoy, of course, our final coaching full-length video. So just send us a message to our Facebook page. Our Facebook page, of course, is Gurong Pinoy. If you're watching us on YouTube, punta po kayo sa Facebook later and just find Gurong Pinoy. Mag-send po ng direct message sa atin. Well, if you are watching us naman on Facebook, then that is where you are currently watching us now. Now, if you are watching us on our Facebook page, mag-send lamang po ng message mamaya para po makahabol kayo sa ating Team Piaget at mabalikan po lahat ng ating full-length videos since October of last year. No, we've had Team Piaget videos since October of last year. So halos 1 year po na Team Piaget videos nandun po lahat sa ating Team Piaget. And of course, you also have the PDF files there. Okay, so balikan po lahat ng ating video. Again, if you are a member of Team Piaget, your pre-board has already been answered. And of course, all the items that we are going to be discussing tonight are still part of your pre-board. This is final coaching day 3. Now, if you will be taking the LET naman in March next year, you are going to be joining our Team Brunner. Team Brunner would start with the orientation on October 2nd. Then, of course, we will have our diagnostic test on October 8th. For some more details, just send a message to our Facebook page. Again, mag-send lamang po na message ating Facebook page for Team Brunner and Team Piaget. Again, if you will be taking the LET this September, malapit na po, no? September 25th, you only have 20 days, no? September 5 na tayo. Malapit na ang inyong battle ng pinakamalaking hamon ng inyong buhay for this year, ay mag-send na po ng message. Ano pa po yung hinihintay nyo? Mag-send na po kayo ng message sa ating Facebook page para po mabalikan lahat ng ating full-length videos at makita po lahat ng ating materials dyan sa Team Piaget. Now, we also have this program. This is for the LPTs, yung mga LPTs na po yung mga kakilala nyo. Kung gusto pong makipagsapalaran, mapunta din, mag-teach din sa Amerika, we are going to have this program. And for some more details, we will be posting those on our Facebook page. So again, might as well follow our Facebook page, and of course make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. There's over 500 videos naman dyan sa ating YouTube channel. Now again, as I've mentioned, this is final coaching day 3. You only have 20 days mga kaguro. Konting push pa, no? I hope na lahat ay busog na, nakakain na, yung mga nanay at tatay, napakain na yung mga anak, napatulog na yung mga anak, yung mga negosyante, no, na-close na yung mga libro for the day, because we are going to start in a few minutes. Again, please do like, love, share our video, start a watch party, tag your friends, and of course, send us your stars on Facebook, send us your super chat, super stickers naman sa YouTube. Maraming salamat po to all our star senders, super chatters, super sticker senders, katulad ni Ma'am Canizel Bautista, super sticker sender dito po sa ating YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Lahat ng mga star senders natin dito naman sa ating Facebook page, thank you so much po. Again, please do send us your stars to support Gurong Pinoy. Maraming salamat, Ma'am Cindy Bundalian, isa sa ating mga star senders dito sa ating Facebook page. Ganun din sa ating, again, mga super stickers and super chatters dyan sa ating YouTube channel. Sir Mark Galos, maraming salamat for sending us stars. Ganun din kay Ma'am Zin Labrada Labrage. Okay? Sana talaga pala rin na si Ma'am Zin, no? Pagtrabahuan po natin, Ma'am Zin. No? So sabi ni Ma'am Zin, sana talaga pala rin na ako sa kakapanood ko ng Gurong Pinoy. Of course, we are going to help you and make sure that you are a member of Team Piaget para dire-diretso po yung ating pagre-review until our classified files, which will be on September 19, 20, and 21. Again, if you'd want to join Team Piaget, send a message to our Facebook page. For Team Brunner naman, for March of next year, for our new TOS, just send a message again through our Facebook page. That would be Gurong Pinoy. Ma'am Jejing, maraming salamat for sending us stars. Now, before we start with anything else, of course, let us have our opening prayer. So please join me, mga kaguro. Dear Lord, I come to you to ask for your guidance and direction in this study session. I ask that the Holy Spirit fill me with strength, creativity, and understanding to get through my studies without difficulty or sin. Help me hold my focus and attention. Help me to retain all that I learned. Please make my mind sharp and keep distractions at bay. If any part of my studying is weak or lacking in some way, let it be revealed so that I may correct it. Thank you for this opportunity to learn. Amen. All right, now once again, this is September 2022 final coaching day 3 with 20 more days before you face your your licensure exam for teachers on September 25th. Maraming salamat Sir Dominic Tagyam for sending us your super sticker. Ganon din po kay Ma'am Ginny Flor de la Pena for sending us super stickers sa ating YouTube channel. Maraming maraming salamat po. Please do like, love, share our video, start a watch party, tag your friends. We are going to start with Gen Ed question number 1. Okay, pambungad lagi ang inyong paborito, math. Okay? Alam na alam to ng ating mga online sellers. What is the amount due on 8,000 after adding the annual interest of 9%? Is it letter A, 11,720, letter B, 9,720, letter C, 8,720, or letter D, 9,020? What is your choice for question number 1? You may have to solve. If you want to, go ahead and solve. Mhm. Batiin ko lamang si Ma'am Maine Valdez Remorosa. Good evening po, Ma'am Mek, watching and been praying. Makapasa this September, I'm from Team Piaget and I'm so glad to be part of this team. Salamat po talaga, Ma'am Mek. Kapanganakan ko this week. Sana po maging blessings po. Okay, so we hope and pray that you are going to have a safe delivery. And of course, we are hoping and praying and we will be working hard so that you can become one of our LPTs. Okay, bago matapos ang taon ay LPTs na tayong lahat mga kaguro. Okay, so again, please do like, love, and share our video and magpa-member, mag-send po ng message sa ating Facebook page. Alright, I see a lot of letters C sa ating comment box. Tumpak kaya ang letter C? Okay, or ligwak kaya? First item, ligwak kaya? Ma'am Marie Joyce Lazaro Mangubat, maraming salamat po for sending us stars. Ganon din kay Ma'am Ivy Lakap. Thank you po. Okay, for number 1. All right, again for number 1, what is the amount due on 8,000 after adding the annual interest of 9%? Okay, now again, paulit-ulit na itong ating process, no? Iba-iba lamang yung ating question, iba-iba lamang yung ating amount, but the process would still be the same. Remember, your interest is equal to PRT. I equals PRT, where I is the interest, and P is the principal, R is the rate, that is the number, the percentage sign, and of course you have time. Very important that you have to remember time here is in years, okay? Hindi po pwedeng in months, it should be in years. Now, substituting all the amounts or all the numbers that we have here, we have I equals the principal original amount of 8,000 times 0.09. Saan nanggaling yung 0.09? That came from your 9%, your rate, no? And so we drop the percentage sign and we move the decimal point 2 times to the left. So from 9%, naging 0.09 siya times 1. Yung 1 natin would be the number of year. Wala namang sinabing number of years. And so we assume that it is 1. Okay, now multiplying all of this, you get 720. We are being asked for the amount due. From 720, of course, you have to add 8,000. And so the correct choice is letter C, 8,720 for question number 1. Congratulations sa mga nakakuha ng tumpak na choice. Sa ligwak naman, move on kaagad. Importante, sabi natin, sa actualet, alam nyo na ang tumpak na choice. Okay, so number 1, letter C is tumpak. We move on with question number 2. Bahagi ng pananaliksik kung saan matatagpuan ang panimula, kaligiran ng pag-aaral, at conceptual framework. Ay patlang, letter A, Kabanata 4, letter B, Kabanata 2, letter C, Kabanata 1, or letter D, Kabanata 3. What's your choice for question number 2? Okay, number 2 again, please make sure that you are sharing our video. I-share po yung ating video. Start a watch party, tag your friends, and of course, love our video. And if you can, of course, send us superstars or stars on Facebook. Super chat, super stickers naman dyan sa ating YouTube channel. Maraming salamat po for your support. Ma'am Princess Bilog, maraming salamat for sending us stars. Thank you po, ma'am. Okay, number 2, what is our choice? Letter C. I see a lot of letter C's. For number 2, this question, paulit-ulit na din, no? And of course, ang pinaka-hint mo dito sa ating question would be the term panimula. Okay, so that's introduction in English. Okay, in English, that would be introduction. And so you all know that this should be letter C, Kabanata 1. Okay, Kabanata 1, letter C for number 2. Now, ang mga bahagi ng pananaliksik, no, binubuo ng 5 kabanata ang isang pananaliksik. Ito ay mga sumusunod. Kabanata 1, nandyan yung inyong suliranin at kaligiran nito. Kabanata 2, mga kaugnay na literatura ng pag-aaral na related literature. Kabanata 3, methods, metodolohiya at pamamaraan. Kabanata 4 naman ang paglalahad at pagpapakahulugan, no? And Kabanata 5, that's your discussion, your conclusion at rekomendasyon na. Konklusyon, lagom, konklusyon at rekomendasyon. Okay, that's already the closing part of your research. Okay, so for number 2, letter C ang ating tumpak na choice. All right, we move on with question number 3. Mukhang 2/2 kayo, no? Tama for both items. We go to number 3. Okay, very common question. Paulit-ulit na din. The true name of Mark Twain is letter A, Edgar Allan Poe, letter B, George Eliot, letter C, Samuel Clemens, or letter D, Robert Browning. What's your choice for number 3? Number 3 po, ano ang ating tumpak na choice? Again, huwag pong kalimutang i-like at i-love yung ating video, and of course, start a watch party. Maraming salamat po for those people who've already started a watch party, no? Halos lahat naman kayo. Pag hindi pa, mag-start na po ng watch party, and of course, i-share ang ating video so that we can reach out to more people. Okay, number 3, ICCs. Letter C for number 3. Letter C kaya for number 3. Sa mga newbies natin, welcome din. No? Kaway-kaway, hello po. Sa lahat ng ating mga newbies, welcome po. Make sure that you visit our YouTube channel. No? At marami po tayong videos doon. Mag-movie marathon. Isa po yan sa pinaka-effective na ways for you to pass the LET and even top the LET. No? Isa sa ating mga or karamihan sa ating mga top-notchers kagaya ni Sir Mark Michon, nag-movie marathon talaga at least 3 hours of Gurong Pinoy every day. Okay, for number 3, ICCs, the true name of Mark Twain is, that's letter C, Samuel Clemens is tumpak for number 3. Sir Mark Galos, again, maraming salamat for sending us stars. Okay, now Samuel Clemens, also known as Mark Twain, wrote Huckleberry Finn, Tom Sawyer, and another of his work is The Prince and the Pauper. Okay, so those are some famous works of Samuel Clemens, and that's the true name, and the pen name, of course, is Mark Twain. Now, Edgar Allan Poe, choice A, is best known for his poetry and short stories, particularly his tales of mystery and the macabre. He wrote The Cask of Amontillado, The Fall of the House of Usher, and The Raven. Okay, so medyo mysterious na mystery yung mga sinulat ni Edgar Allan Poe. George Eliot, that's the pen name of Mary Ann Evans. Okay, so ginamit na pen name ni Mary Ann Evans naman ang George Eliot. And she wrote Middlemarch, Silas Marner, and The Mill on the Floss. Okay, and lastly, you have Robert Browning, Robert Browning, hindi po drowning, okay? Robert Browning was the husband of Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Elizabeth Barrett Browning was the author of How Do I Love Thee? Let Me Count the Ways. No? Isa sa mga pinaka-famous na romantic poems. Nakikita nyo ito sa inyong mga cards sa season's greetings, especially if it's the Valentine's Day. Sana all may ka-Valentine, no? His notable works included The Pied Piper of Hamelin. Okay, yan naman si Robert Browning. But then again, we were looking for letter C, Samuel Clemens, for question number 3. Maraming salamat K4ZT Vlog for sending us a super sticker dito po sa ating YouTube channel. Maraming salamat po. Okay, we move on with question number 4. Ang kahulugan ng a stitch in time saves 9 ay letter A, maagap, letter B, masayahin, letter C, malingap, or letter D, mahinay. Okay, what is our choice for question number 4? Number 4, what's your choice? Okay, ano po yung ating tumpak na choice for question number 4? Again, sa lahat ng ating mga first-timers, hello, welcome po. And kung hindi pa po kayo member ng Team Piaget, again, mag-send po ng message sa ating Facebook page kung saan po kayo nanonood ngayon, no, para po kayo ay maging member ng Team Piaget, makahabol, mabalikan po lahat ng ating full-length videos at ma-download lahat ng ating mga files sa ating Team Piaget na group. Okay, number 4, I see A's. Tumpak kaya ang letter A. Okay, number 4. Ang kahulugan ng a stitch in time saves 9 ay letter A. Okay, so maagap, that means tatahiin mo, no? If you try to sew it, sew po, hindi sew, no? Yung S-E-W, when you pronounce that as sew. Kung kayo ay maagap sa pagtahi, then you can save more damage, no? You can save it from more damage, okay? So that's the meaning of a stitch in time saves 9. Solving a problem right away will prevent it from getting worse and more difficult to deal with later. So that means kahit na konti pa lamang or masyado maliit pa lamang yung crack, dapat ay minimend mo na siya, dapat ay inaayos na bago pa lumala yung problema. Parang kayo at yung jowa mo, no? Kung merong konting misunderstanding, dapat ay sinosolve bago pa lumaki yung problema, bago pa mapunta sa hiwalayan yung inyong problema. Okay? So, number 4, letter A is tumpak. We go to number 5. Okay, number 5, this is math. Mark's aquarium has length, width, and height of 10 cm, 8 cm, and 6 cm, respectively. The volume of the aquarium is blank. Letter A, 240 cubic centimeters. Letter B, 420 cubic centimeters. Letter C, 144 cubic centimeters. Or letter D, 480 cubic centimeters. What do you think is the correct choice for number 5? Number 5, ano po yung inyong wild guess? What's your choice for question 5? Okay, number 5. Okay, number 5, I see a lot of letter D's. Tumpak kaya yung mga nag-letter D? Or ligwalkers kaya yung mga nag-letter D? Okay, number 5, letter D. Now you are given the length, width, and height of an aquarium, and you are asked for the volume. Very easy. No, volume is just length times width times height. And so you simply multiply all of this. 8 times 6 is 48. And of course, times 10, that will give you letter D, 480. Okay, so 480 cubic centimeters. Letter D is tumpak. Congratulations, self. Congratulate yourself if you got the right choice. Okay, so letter D for number 5. We go to number 6. Haiku is traditional Japanese poem consisting of blank. Letter A, 4 lines that rhyme with love as topic. Letter B, 8 lines ending in rhyming couplet with death as topic. Letter C, 3 lines totaling 17 syllables with nature as topic. Or letter D, lines of poetry in free verse with ordinary things as topic. Okay, what's your choice for number 6? Haiku. Okay, again, magpa-member na po kayo sa Team Piche. I'm encouraging all of you magpa-member po kayo sa Team Piche. Just send a message to our Facebook page, no? Hindi po siya kamahalan maging member ng Team Piche. And of course, hindi po kayo magsisisi if you become a member of Team Piche. Do not condone those people who are selling materials. Of course, hindi natin napipigilan minsan. May mga nagbibenta ng materials. But of course, some materials may not be reliable. And of course, nagiging accessory kayo to the crime of violating our intellectual property. So, magpa-member po kayo sa Team Piaget, legit po na maging member. And matutulungan po kayo ng Gurong Pinoy no? Until September 23 pa yung ating discussion. And of course, this is final coaching day 3. Meron pa tayong 3 araw for your classified files kung saan iisa-isahin natin lahat ng mga lumalabas sa LEP. Okay? Yes, Sir Jander Saramillas Abukay. Good evening po. All right, number 6, ICCs. Ma'am Marilu Tamayaw Doma, maraming salamat po for the stars. Ganun din kay Ma'am Kim Casido Unagan. Maraming salamat po. Okay, number 6, when you say haiku or haiku, that would be letter C, 3 lines totaling 17 syllables with nature as topic. Okay, so that would be correct for question number 6. Now remember, there are 2 very famous poem styles in Japan. No? So these are all Japanese. Both of them are Japanese. You have haiku. This is a 3-line poem. Ito yung hinahanap natin kanina. The first line has 5 syllables. Second line has 7 syllables. Third line has 5 syllables for a total of 17 syllables. Now for your tanka or tanaka in Filipino, that would be 5777 for a total of 31 syllables. Okay, you have some examples there at the bottom. Maraming salamat, Sir Fitzgerald Almazon, for sending a super sticker dyan po sa ating YouTube channel. Thank you po. Okay, so again, yung ating pong hint dito, haiku is shorter while tanaka or tanka is longer. It has 5 lines totaling to 31 syllables. Okay, so usually I'd say haiku, tanaka. Okay, tangaka. Now, tanka is longer. Okay, so do not be confused. Both of them would usually use nature as their topic. Okay, but again, haiku only has 3 lines totaling to 17 syllables, while tanaka has 5 lines totaling to 31 syllables. Okay, but then we were looking for letter C for number 6. We go to number 7. The predominance of extended families in the Philippines is traceable to blank. Letter A, fondness for children. Letter B, close family ties. Letter C, respect to elders. Or letter D, sentimental trait. Bakit maraming pamilya sa atin na meron pong extended families? Again, if you'd want to become a member of Team Piaget, kung kayo po ay nanonood sa ating Facebook page right now, mag-send po ng message, no? Mag-direct message po sa ating Facebook page. Ma'am Melcha Ligaspi, maraming salamat po for sending us a super sticker dyan po sa ating YouTube channel. Maraming salamat po, Ma'am Melcha. Thank you. Okay, what's your choice for number 7? Ma'am Maricar Sulat, thank you for sending us stars. Thank you po, ma'am. Si Ma'am Rio Manalo, isa na po sa ating mga LPTs, no? Sabi ni Ma'am Rio dito, LPT na po ako, Ma'am Team Piaget, pero nanonood pa rin po ako sa live mo. Nakakamiss. Hello po at namimiss din namin kayo, Ma'am Rio Manalo, isa sa ating mga LPTs na. MAPI Major, Ma'am Sheila De La Luna, yes, meron po tayong MAPI Major. So mag-send po kayo ng message still sa ating Facebook page. Ma'am Maricor, maraming salamat po for sending us stars. Okay, ano yung kadahilanan? Ano yung dahilan? Bakit marami sa atin ay may extended family sa Pilipinas? Okay, I see a lot of letter B's And ang tumpak na choice is letter B. Okay, so tumpak po yan. A lot of us have extended families. When you say extended families, of course, ito po yung kabaliktaran ng ating nuclear family. Nuclear family, that would just be the mother, the father, or the parents, plus the kids. No? So nuclear lamang, exclusive lamang for their family, the immediate family members. But when you say extended families, you have the lolos, the lolas, the titos, the titas, the cousins, and of course, the pets, no? Huwag nating kalimutan yung sa mga fur parents natin, meron pa tayong mga pets, okay? So lahat nandyan sa iisang compound or sometimes sa iisang bubong, sa iisang bahay, okay? And the very reason for this is, of course, the close family ties that we have as Filipinos. Very close-knit yung ating mga magkakapamilya, no? And of course, this has some advantages. Meron din namang disadvantages. Merong iba, nagiging batugan, no? Matanda na, umaasa pa rin sa mga parents. Sana wag po kayong gano'n, no? Meron naman, of course, mas marami namang advantages. Of course, nagdadamayan yung magkakapamilya, napapagaan yung mga problema, especially pag may baby, no? Maraming tagabantay ng babies. Pag may module, maraming tagasagot ng module, okay? So, the reason for this, again, is letter B, close family ties. That's correct. Okay, we go to number 8. Anong uri ng panlapi ang ginagamit sa mga sumusunod na salita? Limutin, tukuran, suwagin. Letter A, kabilaan. Letter B, unlapi. Letter C, hulapi. Or letter D, gitlapi. What is your choice for number 8? Again, please do like, love, share our video, start a watch party, tag your friends, send us stars dyan po sa ating Facebook page, and of course, send us super chat, super stickers naman sa ating YouTube channel. And of course, I highly encourage you to become members of Team Piaget. Pwede pa rin po kayong humabol. Balikan po lahat ng ating full-length videos sa Team Piaget. 1 year ng full-length videos. Ang ating files nandun din. And sa ating YouTube channel naman, there's over 500 videos then that can help you pass the let. So mag-movie marathon, balikan po lahat ng ating videos. Sir Monino Ursal Jr., maraming salamat po for being one of our subscribers. Thank you po. Ma'am Else Faith Hope Bamba for sending us stars. Maraming salamat. Okay, number 8, ICCs. Okay, number 8, anong uri ng panlapi ang ginagamit sa mga sumusunod na salita? Of course, we have 3 different types, no? Meron kang unlapi, nakikita sa harapan na your prefix in English. Meron kang gitlapi, nasa gitna ng inyong salita. Meron kang hulapi, nasa hulihan ng inyong salita. If you have all these 3, you call that laguhan, no? So lahat ng uri ng panlapi mo nandyan, you'd call this laguhan. Now sa limutin po na word, ano po yung ating root word? Okay? Ano po yung root word dito? Anong payak na salita? Meron tayo sa limutin. Limutin. Gusto mong limutin siya, pero hindi mo magawa. Ano po yung ating payak na salita? Ano yung root word nyo? Sa limutin. Okay? Ano po yung root word ninyo sa limutin? Okay, limot. That's correct, no? And so if your root word is limot, ano yung dinugtong? Okay? Ano yung dinugtong or saan mo makikita yung dinugtong mong panlapi? Okay? So that's limot. And of course, yung dinugtong mo is ang panlapi na in at nakikita mo siya sa last part ng inyong salita. And so this would be hulapi. Sa tukuran, yung inyong root word ay tukod, di ba? Ang sa suwagin, ang inyong root word naman ay suwag. And so, the correct choice here would be letter C, hulapi. Nakikita sa hulihan ng inyong salita ang inyong panlapi. Okay? Wala ka namang panlapi sa unahan o wala kang unlapi, wala kang gitlapi. And so, hulapi po ang ating tumpak na choice. That's letter C. Letter C, hulapi for number 8. We move on with question number 9. Which is true of metalloids? Okay, this is also a very common science question. Marami itong lumalabas sa inyong Gen Ed. Letter A, conduct heat better than metals. Letter B, conduct heat and electricity less effectively than non-metals. Letter C, have properties of both metals and nonmetals. Or letter D, conduct electricity better than metals. Okay, what's your choice for number 9? Again, if you are still not a member of Team Piche, hindi pa po huli ang lahat, no? Pwede pa po kayong humabol. Humabol na po kayo mga kaguro para po kayo ay maalagaan until the last minute, until the last day prior to your let ay masubaybayan at mag-guide po kayo ng Gurong Pinoy. Mabalikan niyo po lahat ng ating full-length videos, lahat po ng files nandun po sa Team Piche. Mag-send lamang po ng message sa ating Facebook page. And of course, para dire-diretso po, hindi po kayo mabitin sa inyong panunood sa ating review. Okay, number 9, ICCs. We are being asked about metalloids. Okay, so what is true or which is true about metalloids? The correct choice here, of course, would be letter C. They have properties of both metals and nonmetals, hence the term metalloids. Okay, now remember, if you are looking at your periodic table of elements, makinig, no? Kadalasan po itong lumalabas sa ating licensure exam for teachers. Ang inyong metalloids, yung ating kaninang pinag-uusapan, ito po ay nakikita dito sa gitna. Ito, yung parang navy, na parang lumot yung kanyang kulay. Okay, so boron, silicon, germanium, etc. until tellurium, these are your metalloids. And again, sabi natin, yung metalloids mo would have properties of both metals and non-metals. Now, papunta sa right, papunta po dito, no, from carbon going that way, going to your column 18 dito, which are, of course, your noble gases. These are what you call your non-metals. Okay, so non-metals po itong lahat, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, etc. These are non-metals, including hydrogen. Hydrogen po is an example of a non-metal. And the rest of your elements here in your periodic table of elements, ito pong hindi included sa inyong metalloids at hindi included sa inyong non-metals, metals na po yung lahat, no? Kahit po dito sa lanthanide series mo, dito po nasa baba, ito po ay metals. Yung actinide series mo, ito po ay metals din. Another very common question, ano yung cocomelon? Another very common question with regard to your periodic table of elements, your LET also asks you about the father of the modern periodic table of elements. If that would be the question, who is your answer? Sino po yung father of the modern periodic table of elements? Okay, who will be your answer if that's the question? Okay, that's also a very common question in the licensure exam for teachers. Ma'am Susanita Mayari, maraming salamat po for sending us stars. Thank you. Sir John Mark and Cabo, maraming salamat po. Ma'am Sainel, Tagima Cruz, Enoch, maraming salamat po for sending us stars. Ganon din kay, okay, nabasa ko na pala kanina. Ma'am Marie Joyce Lazaro, Mangubat, maraming salamat po. Sir Jess or Ma'am Jess Rabasol, thank you. Okay, Mendeleev. Okay, so tumpak po yan, no? So, si Mendeleev po, Dmitry Mendeleev, to be exact, yan po yung ating father of the modern periodic table. Isa din po yan sa mga lumalabas na items sa ating licensure exam with regard to your periodic table of elements. Thank you so much, Sir RV Flores, for sending a super sticker dito po sa ating YouTube channel. Thank you so much po. Okay, now, going back to your question, again, ang tumpak na choice natin would be letter C, no? So whenever you say metalloids, those elements that you can find here in the middle or between your non-metals and your metals, our properties for them would also be both those of non-metals and metals, okay? So your choice for number 9 is letter C. We move on with question number 10. Insulin is secreted by the blank. Letter A, pancreas. Letter B, kidney. Letter C, liver. Or letter D, intestine. What's your choice for number 10? Ano po ang ating tumpak na choice for question number 10? Maraming salamat, Ma'am Maricor Masculino, Ma'am Yellen Ramos Banzuelo, Ma'am Novi Grace Duma or Dooma, Ma'am Alma Joy Elmumar. Maraming salamat po for sending us stars. Thank you. Okay, number 10, letter A. Again, magpa-member na po kayo sa Team Piche. Mag-send lamang po ng message sa ating Facebook page para po hindi kayo mabitin sa mga susunod nating araw. Meron pa po tayong 5 days, no? Final coaching, 8 days po tayo. And of course, you have your classified files for 3 days. And so para dire-diretso po yung inyong panunood, mabalikan po lahat ng ating videos, makita po lahat ng ating files, ma-download. If you'd want to print, you can print them. Ay magpa-member na po sa Team Piaget. Mag-send lamang po ng message sa ating Facebook page. Diyan po sa Gurong Pinoy. Okay, number 10, I see a lot of letter A's. And of course, letter A is tumpak. No? So insulin is secreted by pancreas, particularly the part of your pancreas which you call the islets of Langerhans. Okay, islets of Langerhans. If you are a bio major, dapat alam mo that your pancreas, that part of your pancreas called your islets of Langerhans is the part that secretes insulin. Insulin, of course, hormone po ito na nagko-control ng inyong blood sugar level. Okay, so ito po yung ini-inject ng mga diabetic nating mga kaguro. Kung kayo ay merong diabetes, no, so nag-inject po sila ng insulin. Ito po yung nagpapababa ng inyong blood sugar level. Okay, so letter A for number 10. We move on with question number 11. He was called the boy general because of his youth when he fought valiantly to defend Tirad Pass during the Philippine-American War. An officer and gentleman was inscribed by an American officer on the tombstone of blank. Letter A, Antonio Luna. Letter B, Emilio Aguinaldo. Letter C, Marcelo H. Del Pilar. Or letter D, Gregorio Del Pilar. What is our choice for number 11? Number 11 po, ano yung inyong choice, mga kaguro? Okay, what do you think is a correct choice for number 11? Okay, number 11, what is our choice?